Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rivaldo. David Villa. Oh, shooting chance! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Zico goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Garcia. That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the fate...
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Zico. Johor Darul Tazim finding their passes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fiddles it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Caught offside that time. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal! Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Short changes him with that pass. David Villa. Perez. Endrick. David Villa. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Johor Darul Tazim are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now this could be a chance, and the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Torres. Now there's a fine ball. That is a brilliant interception. He's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That was a brilliant save.
Pires clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. Pires.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Fernando Torres. Keeper's ball. Some resolute defending there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, great play! Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's going to be a booking. Roberto Carlos. And here's Torres. Pires. It's a throw-in. Fernando Torres. Oh, right place, right time. Goes down, but nothing given. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernando Torres. Rivaldo. Conte. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Zico. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the run has been sold. Oh, no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That is a great pick out. Fernando Torres. There's the hit! He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Fernando Torres might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Pires. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
There they go, hunting again.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Always onto this. That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Luis Garcia.
What a letdown when you've got such...
Ah, he's given it... And Messi! Zico. Messi. Zico. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Messi. Luis Garcia. And that could set him on his way. Rivaldo. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Conte. David Villa, nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Zico.
That's just...
And there's the end of the first half. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Conte. Ruben Dias. He can run onto that. Conte hits one! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Johor Darul Tazim get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Messi! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zico proves just a little bit too strong. Messi. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Johor Darul Tazim have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more
chance! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Johor Darul Tazim take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Baresi driving forward. That looks a good ball through. He's dealt with that really well. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Some really good ball movement. Cantona was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cantona. Zico. Luis Garcia. Rivaldo. Now it's Messi. Look at the space here. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's had it taken off him. He won't be happy with that one. Interesting ball. Conte. Looking for the... He's got the shot away! Cantona. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Portugal have their second corner now. And the header! Oh, that's another chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Cafu absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Koundé. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's straight offside.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rivaldo, number 14, Costa Curta, coming on the
time,
field.
excellent interception.
Number 22,
That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 8,
Mendieta. Real chance here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Conte. Coming on the field is number 16, Rodri.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe, Haaland. Odegaard. Messi has found the net here, of course. And there's green grass ahead of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Odegaard. Mendieta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Johor Darul Tazim close now to seeing this one through to the end. Fernando Torres. Cantona in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! And it's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really
Decent hit! It's in! Deep into injury time! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player...
He's had a shot! It's in!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Johor Darul Tazim could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And Bernardo Silva! And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Neymar. Perez. And he was alert to it. Jim, who do you pick out as... He's having a go! And again! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Johor Darul Tazim finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neymar has a goal! That pass has been well intercepted. It's Roberto Carlos! Denied by an instinctive save.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Zico. Johor Darul Tazim has the chance to go the other way. And he's onside. Cantona stood his ground strongly. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. Messi goes steaming forward. Pires. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. Koundé. Ball played for Zico. And it's Messi. Rivaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cantona. He's through, now is he in? They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Neymar. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Cantona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. There's the hit! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar pinches it off him. Neymar. He's through here. Now it's Haaland. Chance for the header! And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Decent hit! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, good-looking ball. Fernando Torres. Now that's well seen too. Rivaldo. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Zico does well to get it back. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good ball! There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Kante cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a good spell of possession, this. David Villa, he's free, he has got space. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Back into the middle. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Can he get onto this? Ruben Dias cuts it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he welcomes it in. Cantona gets through on his... Cantona! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Messi. Perez. And it's Rivaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. That has not gone well. Now it's Torres. Now it's Perez. Zico. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Zico. He is just caressing the ball.
Has been indicated.
And here's Cantona. Messi. Now it's Haaland. And he's managed to get free. Well, nicely intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hits one! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rivaldo. And it's Rivaldo. Zico. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Torres, looking for option. Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's following up! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Perez. Oh, that's well spotted.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And they're back on the ball again. David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is a little undercooked. Koundé calmly anticipates. Fernando Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options.
The attendance
So we've reached the hour mark. Laid back in. And he's cut it out. Now the finish! It's Rivaldo! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw!
The goal scorer.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cristiano Ronaldo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Taking place.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He could be in here. Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! Sticks it away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa, brilliantly cut out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's no flag, and he's running through. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 8,
Roberto Carlos.
Substitution in progress.
Spread neatly. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And it's Ribery. So nearly the perfect ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Conte. Coming on the field
Rivaldo.
is number 16, Rodri.
Rodri. Cannavaro. Zico. Lovely bit of skill. Drives it in. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Rodrigo. Messi. Decent hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Roberto Carlos does well to stand firm and defend it. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. David Villa. Great hit! He's got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Villa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Johor Darul Tazim give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Coming on the field.
He's had a hit! They've scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And yes, it's him again. Johor Darul Tazim. That could spell trouble. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Johor Darul Tazim need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rodrigo. That is a brilliant interception. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Messi. Zico. Cantona. Played backwards here.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
That looks a good ball through. He's shifting. He's through and all alone. Can he finish? It's in. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Quality ball. And he's picked out the run. He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
He's played him through. Cantona! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Zico very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. Two, and we've barely begun here. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Johor Darul Ta'zim are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he get away here? Rivaldo. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. That's a shade optimistic. Conte couldn't squeeze it through. Driving forward. In with the challenge. Haaland. Messi. Haaland. And that's a superb pass. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Haaland. Zico. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That is a great pick out. Keeper's ball. Costa Curta. Rivaldo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rivaldo going face-to-face with it. He gets big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Fernando Torres. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No, no way through there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi.
Johor Darul Tazim have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mendieta. Messi. Shot could be on. Almost half an hour in now. He's had it taken off him. Zico. Zico was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rivaldo demonstrating his defensive quality there. He's got away. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he cuts out the supply. And he's intervened well there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rivaldo. There's the hit! Has another go! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. David Villa at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Johor Darul Tazim looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mendieta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just the keeper to beat! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He could be in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good alertness. Threads one in. Rivaldo. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played back in. Cantona. And he's onside. Bit too much weight on the pass. Mendieta. And we've reached half-time.
Johor Darul Tazim are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Johor Darul Tazim head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, nicely intercepted. He can run onto that. Oh, the shot could be on here. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's in on Cantona! There was plenty of power on that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that is a good ball. It's Rivaldo! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Some really good ball movement, and he's searching through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Fernando Torres might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Now that's well seen too. Mendieta.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Roberto Carlos. Great ball if he can get there. Fernando Torres. And he's straight offside. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zico was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. It's a sweet ball, that. Real chance here! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Johor Darul Tazim present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Roberto Carlos goes short. That has not gone well. And it's Messi! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Johor Darul Tazim really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. One back! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Can he get it through? Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has left him in a heap. Perez. Cantona. Rivaldo. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Torres.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he spark a counter here? Costa Curta makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Zico. Cantona, just the goalkeeper to beat. Looking for the run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Messi! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Messi, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 9, cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that was vital. Cafu. Endrick. Rodrigo. Oh, that's neat. Decent hit! Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Hits one! Portugal have it back and can go again. No way through, so back it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
It's their
14,
second corner of the game.
el dorsal 18. Serán
Big
sustituidos
header!
por el dorsal 8.
Oh, not the best of headers.
Cristiano Ronaldo did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And that is a little undercooked. Rodri. Endrick. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Belletti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale. Tries a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He rises! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Johor Darul Tazim take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Johor Darul Tazim proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Johor Darul Tazim leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think...